I'm taking the opportunity to interview Mark Knight, archaeologist for the Cambridgeshire area, and he's been very much deeply involved in the preservation and the discovery of the Muswell boats. Can you tell me, Mark, why do you consider this such an important find?
Okay, so it's a big question, and I'm going to try and give a reasonably big answer of it in a short time, in the sense that I think the implication of the discovery of the Muswell boats is not so much the boats in themselves, but it's this idea that it might be the sort of tip of the iceberg, and the possibility that all of the watercourses out there have a similar number of boats in them and a similar number of swords and spears and fish traps and things, and this really is a world that was once heavily populated. And it's like a new indication of a new world.
Fine. I noticed in the graphics that you was showing at the demonstration there that the sections of earth that have been sort of removed, there's quite a long period of time between the discovery of the earliest boat onwards and upwards.
Yes.
And I was surprised that it's hundreds of years on
Yes.
some, and the technology, it might sound a funny phrase to use from then,
Yep.
didn't seem to have moved on much from the first discovery. Can you give any?
I think that's a fair comment actually, but then I would say to you that if you pulled out a medieval log boat, it looked pretty much like a Bronze Age log boat. And if you look at the Mesolithic log boats from Scandinavia, they look a bit like ours also. So we could add millennia to that story. I think the common denominator is it's a tree, and they've hollowed it out to make it into a boat. And therefore there isn't really much sort of variation that you can do. And I quite like that idea of the sort of perseverance of a technology and things. So.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
No
Thank
problem.
you very much.